welcome back to Mum's Garage Podcast. My name is Ethan, back again, and with me we have...
I'm Greg.
I'm Mitch, thanks for listening.
And let's get right into it.
Alrighty.
King.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all got coffee?
Definitely.
Definitely coffee.
We're smashing it out right now.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a long one.
Mine's black.
Long black.
I like my man.
like my women off to a controversial
Oh,
start.
yeah, women.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Bruh.
Good start.
Jesus.
Alright,
So, guys, how have we been? Let's,
good.
Yeah, I've been good. You know, cruising along, I reckon.
Yes?
Yeah, it's been good. Since the last one, at least.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been alright.
Yeah. Not much really happened in the last couple of days since we last done this. So.
Well, except for the internet blowing up after this Gillette ad. Have you guys seen it?
No, I don't think I have, actually.
I've
Fun fact.
I've seen it once. Yeah, it's fucking weird, man.
It's interesting. I'll bring it up real quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, so I'll bring it up.
Getting it up right now, folks.
Alright. Bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, let me get it up. Why is it all parodies?
You searched up parody. That's why.
Fair enough, bro.
I think this is it. Give it a watch.
Alright.
So,
Sit through
look at
this.
the ad up here.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, Tiger Red.
And you can't skip it.
This is not a sponsored podcast,
No.
mind you guys.
Definitely not.
No copyright strikes, plus.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you may have a conversation about this ad in your work.
Oh, fuck. That's not even the ad.
I was gonna
bro.
say, it's been like recorded. I'm like, what?
I thought
It's a
that's
news
not-
report there.
I hate
We're
that.
supposed to be reporting about it.
That whole thing, boys will be boys.
It might have been taken down, actually.
That's what I'm thinking.
Boys will
Oh,
be
here it is.
boys.
It's basically Me Too movement.
Is this the best a man can get?
This is a razor.
I know. They sell fucking razors.
Aren't there bank ads? Where they're ridiculous shite. And then it's like,
It's been going on.
hey, join the bank. Or hey,
Just say
buy the beer, you know?
Every man is a piece of shit in this ad.
Pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, because every guy's a villain in this day and age, man. Look, oh, do you see that? That chick? Yes, it looks like that.
You see, I think the moral of this story is if you shave,
You're not,
Shave with us and you're a better man.
bruh.
exactly.
Shave with us and lose your toxic masculinity. Oh, dude, you stood up.
He didn't even look at that.
One man.
All these men have facial hair.
These
They
guys
don't.
these are heroes right here.
But some is not enough.
Wait, so
Where's there a lot of roughhouse?
so this ad's just basically trying to drive home to be a
Whoa.
decent person? Question mark.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Well, it's like trying to make men better, but I mean, like realistically, everyone needs to be better. Not just
No,
men.
yeah. Like this could be applied to women as well. Like literally everything. I seen chicks like little girls getting in the scraps when they're little.
Yeah.
Like the hair pulling
It is,
shit.
Like, I was like that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But like,
Always roughed house when
Yeah.
I was a little kid.
What like
that's just what I enjoy.
there was never not a dad pulling kids off of each other.
Yeah.
Like Yeah.
I mean, but like, as if an asshole's gonna watch this trailer, like, video and be like, oh shit, like,
I've done it
I'm a
wrong this
dick,
whole
I need
time.
to sort my shit out. Like,
Yeah,
that's
like-
not gonna happen. They sell fucking razors, man.
Yeah. Like
Like, it doesn't make sense.
this whole ad, it was just made so that they can get views, bro. Like this is legit why this was made.
This is just
Someone had a Twitter account and was like, yeah, this is how we're gonna,
Gillette, listen to me.
this is how we're gonna get views, peeps. Because this, I bet you $10 this would have spread through wildfire on Twitter.
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
like what we
definitely.
were talking about, like, last podcast with Kevin Spacey.
Mm.
Like,
Oh yeah,
same-
I'm gay.
Same kind of thing, like, he's such a bad guy and all this, and it's all because of the Me Too movement. Like, I obviously understand, like, if someone is a bad person, they should be punished, but not every man is a bad person.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in that ad, it really shows that, like, says that every man is a bad person, and that's just
Yeah.
That is like that
like,
whole
not,
scene
Not
where
all men are bad.
they're all like sitting
Yeah.
down in a row, like boys. Like it's some sort of shared knowledge that a guy must be a fucking like idiot throughout
Yeah.
the whole. Like guys have this sixth sense where they're just like, let's be a fucking dick today.
Like,
Like-
the one where the guy was catcalling. Sorry to interrupt, but when the guy was catcalling, like, are we not allowed to walk up to a girl anymore and say like, oh hey, like you're really pretty, like can I have your number? Or would that be sexual harassment? Like,
To Henry Cavill.
Completely depends on the woman. But like, I think
yeah,
in the ad too, I think what they're trying to get at is just like how sexual your catcalling is. You know,
Yeah.
if you like call out to them and be like, oh hey baby,
yeah. I understand
I rock
that.
I
but
rock you, bro.
That never
Whatever,
works.
you know?
Like that just makes the chick feel bad.
You're gonna be a dick. There's no way you would do that and not have like a sinister motive anyway. Like if you catcall, then it, like in that way that they always find offensive, 9 times out of 10 it's either because they are doing it for like bad purposes or they're just being a fucking dick. Like
yeah, that's the only way they know how to do it. Like they don't
like they're
have-
being a dick on purpose because they're like, you know, yeah.
They don't have enough confidence just to go up and ask them like what their name is, how they're doing, can I have your number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more just like vulgar, which makes sense. Like why it's so bad. But like people can change. Like I don't understand. Like if these kids are just roughhousing, like mucking around, rolling around like WWE style, like just play wrestling. Like how they're going to be a bad man in the future. Like that makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that scene's a bit doesn't make too much sense. I think if they showed that scene and they showed another scene, if the dad was being an absolute prick
Yeah.
to like another woman or something, then maybe that scene would make a bit more sense. But you know, boys, you know, if you're with your best friend and you're that age, you screw around.
Yeah.
You'll run around, you'll fucking tackle each
I
other.
remember on the trampoline. I
Yeah.
would always wrestle with like the mates on the trampoline and muck around WWE stuff.
This is why this whole argument here is flawed. Because, like, if you go watch Jordan Peterson and all that videos about this, like, why it doesn't make sense is because the terminology "boys will be boys" isn't derived from like toxic masculinity. It's derived from the fact that we are males, and in the animal kingdom, generally males will wrestle and fight in order to gain dominance or assertiveness, and it's what little cubs
our
do.
DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wrestle as kids to practice for the upcoming like wrestles we'll have in real life. Like that,
Well, yeah.
there is actual. It's like built into us. Like
Not only is it humans, it's animals as well. Like
Yeah,
tiger cubs
that's it.
wrestle with
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
it's natural. It's just human nature. Like it's human nature because the male species will do it.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
not.
I don't have a problem with the boys will be boys kind of thing. Like I understand that like a boy gravitates to specific things.
Yeah.
Like he likes that, and that's just how he thinks, and
Yeah.
how he feels about. If he wants to pick up a truck, he'll pick up a truck and play with that, or he'll play with like a Barbie doll. Like
It completely depends on the
Yeah.
boy.
Again, everything is different with how a person acts. But one thing is constant in a situation like that: the parent must step in and tell them.
yeah,
It's just what needs to be done. You can't wrestle your whole childhood.
No,
That
no.
whole thing is just it's flawed. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
regardless of male or female, like it doesn't matter. You as a parent need to come in and say, hey, stop. Like, it
Yeah.
could be a boy and a girl, which would be the more likely scenario, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because you get into fight, because like, everyone
Oh.
pisses each other off.
Yeah.
Especially if they're brother and sister.
And kids, you'd have to step in there. Like, there's some crazy shit. So, that's not even a freaking male problem.
Should
That's
be
more
like a
just,
parenting.
yeah.
It's a
More than anything.
parenting problem more than
Yeah.
anything. And like
What?
people growing up in a broken home, like kids seeing their dad
Hit them.
If-
hit their mom, things like that.
Yeah.
Influence
Influence a kid and
Yeah.
like either make them a better person or worse person.
Yeah.
Mm.
If a freaking adult or a dad or a mom even said, boys will be boys when their two kids are having like a fight,
Yeah.
they're gonna get laughed at in that
Oh, yeah.
in that part, like a scenario like
It's
that.
serious.
They're gonna be frowned upon. Like, really?
Like if a little boy bites another little boy's ear off, you can't just say boys will be boys and we're good. Like you have to teach your son that that's a bit extreme. Like it's okay to like wrestle, roughhouse, but
As long as you're
Going-
playing.
yeah, there's a limit, and like to teach kids the limit is the hardest thing.
Mm.
But in this ad, it's portraying men as a disease, and like we need to cure it. Like
That's just
Yeah,
Tumblr
purge
chicks,
all
man.
testosterone
fellas.
poisoning,
It's
basically.
just Tumblr. Man. It's just this. It's this shitty left-wing fucking.
100%,
shite.
Yeah.
It literally is. It's just toxic Twitter
Mm.
stands fucking
And
around.
like growing up, whenever I heard boys will be boys, it's when when you're just playing, when you just see them playing, and then they're wrestling each other, and it's playing. That's when, like, when I hear my dad or my uncle go, "Yeah, boys will be boys," they're just playing around.
Well, I can't remember this when I was a kid. Like, I don't remember ever being pulled up for being too aggressive or anything like that. Like, I grew up with 3 older sisters, so I think, like, I was kind of like, not pushed down, but like, I wasn't as aggressive because I lived with
Yeah.
4 girls, and I was the only male in the house. But that's why I think I enjoyed doing it. Like when I hung out with my mates, like
Yeah.
on the trampoline, we'll pretend WWE. Like
That time we like murked each other in the tent,
yeah, exactly.
just
Like
slid
that.
around like a motherfucker. Like
Yeah.
we just
Fucking 10 years ago.
that was incredible.
We were
Then you
in the
fell in the
tent.
farmer's friends, bro.
Yeah.
That was just
Slipping around in a tent, like wrestling.
yeah, that was fun. Like it
Yeah.
was just good fun. Like I don't
Like we would obviously sometimes
sparring. Like
Yeah, on a trampoline, things can happen, and like multiple times we've headbutted each other's nose, things like
I
that.
double bounced my sister off the
Yeah,
trampoline.
exactly.
So have I.
Yeah, fuck.
Like none of it's really intentional.
Oh,
Sometimes you just get lucky.
Yeah.
do. But that's brother sister shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Like
your
everybody's
sister
gonna
would probably
fucking
do the
argue.
same thing to you.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
But these left-wing people are just extremists, like with every single thing, especially Me Too. And just like men, specifically,
Feminism.
even white privilege, feminism, like it's I don't know what it stems from, but
It stems
it's an
from
epidemic.
fucking Tumblr. Like
I don't think it's
Idiots.
It's,
like
I mean,
like
it's where I saw it start from. Like
Yeah, I see it on Twitter and
Oh, it's so-
CNN and Fox News.
so much on Twitter. There's so much circle jerking on Twitter. Like whenever someone posts a tweet and it's like, oh man, fuck man, and then they'll just be like, yes, queen, in like
Yeah.
all these retweets.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I hate social media because like you can go down rabbit holes where people are being super polite to people, like motivating them to like keep out whatever they're doing, like if they make a mistake on the internet.
yeah,
But a lot of people are just fucking harsh, and it's because people can say what they want now.
yeah, that's true.
With no repercussion. Like if someone said something to you on the street, like oh blah blah blah, like you would have like an encounter and something might go down. But nowadays it's just over the internet, and you have your profile picture, and that's it. Like
Yeah, that's true.
you don't
have like
understand.
a weird fucking
yeah.
name.
But that's been the internet always though. Like
But it's social media, like now.
it's just because it's taken such form. Like now, like there's everyone is on it. Everyone of different caliber. Like at the start of YouTube, it was only a certain group of people that were kind of on it, and it wasn't treated as such a thing. But now, since the internet has become such a big thing,
Yeah.
we're seeing basically like a mini society of the entire planet in a sense
Yeah.
on here, and it's
Pretty
so
well. Like a huge fucking
it's basically concentrated human personalities in one hotspot, and
But
it's
yeah.
a fucking cesspool.
But a lot of it is fake. Like,
Mm.
well, I like to think of it as like my Instagram is my Vegas Mitch. Like, I never put like
Wait.
my Vegas Mitch. Like, I never put like if I'm feeling sad, I'm not gonna put that on
Yeah,
Instagram.
no.
Like,
Oh,
if
that's yeah.
If I have a good day at the beach, like I might put that on the Instagram, like kind of thing. Like it's my Vegas Mitch. That everyone like, and you see people's profiles like this. They're always on the beach. They're always
Yeah.
having fun. They're always happy. But like,
I just
you-
never go to the beach.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I
I
know.
just
but
stay inside.
it's a good it's a good example. Like you see accounts like that where they're always at the beach doing stuff, being physical and happy. But realistically, it's not like that 24/7,
Yeah, no, of course.
and people don't see that.
But people
People get
always on
sucked
social
in.
media see that.
Yeah,
Like that's what the whole addicted to social media thing is.
it's
Like,
crazy. Like I cannot remember the last day I didn't use social media.
oh god, yeah, I know, right? That's kind of scary thought.
Yeah, nah.
Like
I don't know.
I'd rather not think about it.
I got fucking.
For
What was the first? Like the
I did.
MSN? Was that?
I didn't even have it.
Oh,
it took me a while to get on MSN. I remember because Chris used to always nag me about it. He made my MSN.
really?
Yeah.
I remember MSN.
It was probably at his house, bro. I reckon it would have been on his computer.
Yeah. But it all stemmed from, and it just stemmed from there. It just kept building up and up. And and the crazy thing is they, like, such big companies, but they're not regulated by the government at all. They're monopolies, basically.
Yeah.
They can do what they want. That's the whole problem with Facebook is they were promoting, like, stealing people's information and giving it to telemarketers, things like that. Which is why they went to court. Not exactly for that one reason, multiple
For
reasons.
multiple reasons.
Yeah.
It's Mark Zuckerberg is a fucking weirdo.
Lizard man.
And
Lizard
have you
man.
seen him drink water?
Yeah.
Who
I
drinks
was
water
fucking-
like that? Like, no human drinks water
He
like
is.
I mean, to be fair though,
What
he
are
was
they-
probably real nervous.
Mark. Oh yeah, for
because
sure.
He had all those people looking at
Or-
all those cameras.
He's a
Or he's a
confirmed
robot.
reptoid,
I mean,
form of
sure.
alien. Bro.
Lizard people are living among us.
You hear about the they're real, bro. They're
We have
among us.
lizard people living in caves underneath us right now.
Dude, they're living in sewers underneath
Alex,
us.
I had
Alex
a-
Jones, is that you?
I had a book on them.
Lizard
And they would abduct cows and extract their organs and leave the skin in there. So farmers would wake up to sacks of like cow skin,
That's fucked.
and that was how you knew they were the reptoids, because they would come and just specifically go for cow organs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Insane.
That was the difference between like the greys and the reptoids.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't know that.
I had like the book of like of all these mythical monsters, and
Yeah.
like some of them are so cool, like the Yowie.
Yowie. Fuck.
I don't know. What's the Yowie?
It's like the Australian Bigfoot.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
tusks.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it
but
has.
Fucking like.
I don't know if it has
more
tusks. In the book I
scary.
read, it had long tusks.
Yeah.
It was like a.
It looked like it had like it was like Bigfoot, but bigger
yeah,
eyes,
it was
red
like
fur.
Bigfoot, but a lot more like animalistic. Like
And tusks.
very,
Yeah.
very aggressive.
Well, the big like, do you reckon the Bigfoot actually exists or did exist?
Oh, it's fake. There's no
It's
way
fake.
it exists, dude. Technology we have now, there's no way they haven't scoured that forest and not
Have you
found
seen how
it.
that's
dense
true.
it is though?
That's what they always
some-
say.
But like seriously, there is like some parts of Africa,
I-
it's just dense forest. You fly
Reg-
over it and it's insane.
Regardless though, like the amount of shit we know, and like with how far we've come, I'm sure that they would have found it, and there would have been some trace of it. Like
Oh yeah, they probably. They
there's
would have been able to find some
we
hair. related
like same
to
with
it.
the Loch Ness. Like they legit said the same thing. They're like, oh,
And, like,
we
they
would have
could-
found the Loch Ness monster
Yeah.
by now, right? And they're like, oh yeah, well of course we would have. It's just not real. And they're like, it's still pretty deep. And I'm like,
Yeah, I
They can
understand the Loch
scan
Ness,
It-
but
all of it though.
yeah,
there-
they
there was
can. It doesn't
actually-
matter. Yeah.
There's an actual like primate creature that is like was a Bigfoot basically. Is like the embodiment of how we see a Bigfoot. I forgot what
Yeah.
they're called. They're like They're like
Yeah.
yeah,
I know
the,
what you're talking about.
the giant ape
Yeah.
kind of things. But you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably did exist at one point, but I don't think that Bigfoot picture is real.
Oh,
No,
yeah, it's
I-
definitely not.
No,
No
I don't
way.
think so.
I don't think Bigfoot is around anymore.
I'm not convinced that they're still around.
The Yahoo
But-
Devil was the old name for the freaking Yowie.
Yahoo
Oh,
Devil
When it
Devil.
was found
Yahoo
found in the
Devil.
19th century, in the 1800s, it was called the Yahoo Devil.
What? Glad they changed that fucking.
Bah.
Yeah.
Um,
Wasn't
Yeah.
there another one though? There was a Yowie and there was another.
are you talking about the Yeti?
Drop
No.
bears?
Drop bears,
Drop bears,
are pretty
koalas.
funny.
Yeah.
Not real, but they're funny.
But people still think they're real.
Dude, have you heard what a koala sounds like when it
Yeah,
makes a
that's
sound?
fucked
Yeah.
up.
that I
Terrifying.
That's it. There it is. That's
Yeah.
your drop bear. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I reckon that someone heard its cry and was like, "Oh,
And sort of
what?"
like,
And I bet you
scar in the tree.
Not just that. I bet you the bear actually hit the koala
Drop.
fell on him because they're idiots. If
Yeah,
you go look
yeah.
up a koala, they're actual idiots.
Well, and they get high off eucalyptus leaves.
Not just that. The eucalyptus leaves isn't technically what they should be eating. I looked this up. It takes them. Yeah.
To
Yeah.
digest it. Yeah.
Not. They need to eat a fuck ton of them in order to get some form of nutrients. Because it takes like, I'm probably wrong, I'm probably very inaccurate, but it takes like nearly a week for them to digest.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Which is why they need to go to sleep.
Which is kind of like the opposite, but the same as cows. Like cows are meant to eat as much as they are. That's why the stock amount of cattle that we have, they're so overfed, and that's why
Yeah.
the meat isn't as rich. Like I had like kangaroo is so much better. Like I know it's the fucking Australian native animal, but have you guys eaten kangaroo?
Yeah, I've
No,
eaten kangaroo
I
back in
haven't, bro.
primary school.
I
You
wanna-
should try it. It's good.
It's pretty good.
They have these kangaroo patties at Coles and stuff. Really
Oh, really?
good. There's like each patty is like 30 grams of protein, like
Holy
super
shit.
low in fat. It's pretty lean, and it's really good.
Might have to buy a couple, I reckon.
Yeah.
I know I've hit a couple of
Yeah,
kangaroos.
so no, I was wrong. The eucalyptus oils, the eucalyptus leaves are so low in natural nutrients. Yeah, that
That makes sense.
they have so little energy that's why they spend most of their hours sleeping.
Fair
Um,
enough.
They could eat anything else, but they smash out eucalyptus leaves.
It's crazy how they're not extinct.
Yeah,
Like all the predators, like are they not? Like how would they defend themselves? You know what I mean?
tell you what. Yeah, that's how they defend themselves. And the thing's just like,
That fucking.
Fuck.
what the? I bet
I
if
know,
you're a
fuck
Komodo
that.
dragon, then you're like, I'm coming, and then it's just like, they're like, what the? If I was a predator, I'd be like, what the? I'm not
Fuck
messing with
That'll
that.
eat me, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Not for me.
Nah. Fuck
Freaking koala drop on your ass.
Imagine they scratch the shit out of people. Same as iguanas. Have you seen iguanas run up trees?
that. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Oh yes, no, I have. Yeah,
They
yeah,
fucking just sprint up trees like.
I once
Yeah,
saw
as if it was nothing.
a goanna freaking.
Hey,
Uh,
go in, sorry.
That's our slang, I guess.
Yeah.
Should be. Yeah, it's
I mean, you
it's
can
American
pronounce
coming
it.
through.
Either way.
Wait, no, I've seen a goanna like whip someone with their tail. Like they have that,
Yeah.
but I've seen it because some cunt was trying to feed him sausages.
Is that Dreamboy?
No, this
No.
was at a camp spot. We went camping somewhere, and there was this goanna because he came around our tent first. He literally came in like, like he just like he just started. He was cruising, like he knew what he was doing. And he came around, he was like, I'm here for sausages and any leftovers, I'm here. Like, he just came strutting in like, here I come.
Yeah.
And so, we gave him, like, I remember I gave him some, like, I threw it on the ground for him, and he's just like, here we go, and he's just smashed it out. But then, yeah, because I remember my parents were like, don't go too near it, otherwise it'll pop off. And I was like, oh, yikes. Some dude, idiot in his thongs and boardies, came around and he's just like, hey, let's give him fuzzy sausage. It's gonna be amazing. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna feed it to him with my hand. And then he goes up to it, and the iguana's just like, whoa, like, what the fuck? He's like, yikes. Literally moves away and it goes, like it makes the crack. He smacks the guy's hand and he's like, ah! Yeah.
The guy's like, shit. He backs away. Like, he jumps because it was loud, bro. It was legit whip crack. Like, it was like, oof.
I swear, some Australians are fucking idiots. I
Don't
swear,
fuck with a
man.
goanna.
No.
Just, you'll get roasted.
Yeah.
His mindset was probably like, oh, she'll be right. He's
Yeah,
just a lizard.
thought that because he will look pretty cruisy, but you gotta remember it is a wild animal. It's gonna be like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? Back up.
Dude, I have to show this video. It's this mountain lion versus dog.
Shut
Have you seen a mountain lion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus a dog.
Yeah.
What?
So it's like
I
at
haven't
the
seen
front-
this before.
It comes up in like some suburban area. Oh, yeah. Fucking.
Oh,
Need
36 flavors.
Oh, yeah,
of,
guys.
what is the
So,
36?
Make sure we head into Macca's. #ad.
Hashtag ad.
Sponsored by Mickey D's.
Make sure to grab that ad blocker. Bruh, moment. Look at this. Look at this dude.
This,
Look at that idiot dog.
What is the idiot mountain lion doing? It's a bit lost, isn't it? It's just like, what am I? What? Dog's like, get the
Do you hear it
fuck. Dog's gonna
that dog
activate.
does not give a fuck, bro.
He's about to bolt though. He's doing that like bitch maneuver. Where he's like, oh yeah, come on, bro, come on.
When he's tail between his legs,
Oh, he
so
does
he's not
that, bro.
scared.
Oh, he's got 2 dogs there.
Yeah,
His
there's two.
homie's backing him up.
Yeah, look at his German Shepherd, bro. He's coming in.
His fights.
This mountain lion's just like, I don't really.
Yeah, it's cruising, bro.
He looks like he's just too tired. He's like, I don't really care.
You got games on your phone?
Where is this, bro?
Got any games?
You
Got any games on your
on
phone? Any games on your phone?
Old me, but you know.
Weird flex, but okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, have you guys seen the our PM? What's his name?
Prime Minister. I don't even know.
What's our Prime Minister's name?
Oh,
I
no.
probably voted for him too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Morrison. Something Morrison.
Scott Morrison?
Scott Morrison.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
The only Prime Minister I remember.
I remember when he got
fucking double O
elected.
Kevin.
So there's this.
Yeah,
There's this picture.
Johnny as well, hang on.
There's this picture. They show the original picture and then the photoshopped picture. The government. I forgot. I don't know who photoshopped it, but they photoshopped 2 left feet.
To what? Oh, wait, yeah.
His feet.
Oh yeah.
His shoes were too dirty, right? Like he has like old trainers, and they fucking Photoshop new shoes on him. This is a photo of him and his family. And hold up.
Why did they do that?
Look at that.
Yeet, look at those
They're like,
enhanced
nah,
Tims.
The PM isn't wearing fresh enough shoes, so they Photoshop new trainers on him.
Put new Tims on him, bro.
Yeah.
Fresh
thank you.
Tims.
I was
100.
like, Australian government 101.
PM's like, sorry for this odd flex, but Instagram, look, hectic
Yeah, that's
What
weird, bro.
absolute-
I don't understand that.
unit. Give that a 10 out of 10, 100.
10 out of 10, 100.
You know what?
Bruh.
Instead of trying to fix Australia and some of its fucking problems,
Many
let's Photoshop some shoes, clean shoes on our PM's
Let's do
photo.
it.
Bruh,
Like real shit.
this is it, chief.
Gotta make them look good, you know.
And on a current affair, this week, we got a teenager driver. She crashes her fucking car doing bird. You know, have you seen Bird Box on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
does a Bird Box challenge. She pulls her hat over her eyes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
17-year-old girl.
She shouldn't be driving.
Look at her car.
Fucking hell, man.
Is she
die?
game over?
Cannot tree.
No one was hurt.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at the article as
But
well.
look at the other person's car as well.
They're fine. That's just
That is insane.
Why would you?
That's Utah for you. Yeah. Luckily there was no injuries.
Jesus.
Why would you do that though? Why?
It's like the new Tide Pods, bro. This is literally the new Tide Pods.
I wish I got on that trend.
Tide
Same.
Pods.
They look fucking tasty,
That was
man.
they look tasty. And then they
Yeah.
sold out.
Yummy. I want some Tide Pod, thanks.
Just $3 of Tide Pods.
What? It's $3 for 3 Tide Pods,
Should I
please.
mix it in the water or just eat it out of the fucking
I agree.
Where's the instructions to cook these AirPods?
Is it a sauce? Is it?
Have you seen people actually like bite on them?
Yeah, I've seen
Chew
some
them?
of those. It's fucking stupid, dude.
It's disgusting.
That's a yikes
That
for
was
me.
that was a big low
Yeah.
for internet
Society.
people. man.
Society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid, man.
I think internet has like definitely added to it. But like trends are
Yeah.
everything. Like they jump from one trend. Like I gotta admit, I do love trends. But like every single like on social media, it's one trend to another, one
Yeah.
meme to another.
See, memes are fine.
Yeah,
Memes are funny.
Yeah.
A little bit offensive at times, but you know, it's pretty
It's alright. Little,
kind of
little
tame.
earpod,
Yeah.
AirPod meme.
Memes.
Never hurt anyone.
Yeah,
I can't. I hate it. I
Hashtag
hate it because I wear 'em.
with that.
I wear them, bro, and I'm like, why did this happen? I don't get it. I actually I feel attacked whenever I see them. And it's not even like they're. I don't.
Yeah,
Wait, so you're saying when you walk into the gym, you don't feel richer than everyone else that isn't wearing earpods?
No, I don't. Because I see other people wearing them.
That's true. I mean, I think it used to be Beats, now it's earpods. Like, same.
I honestly just got them because I'm like, hey, look, finally, headphones with no cord,
Yeah.
fucking wireless
and I
headphones.
don't even use
They're
Apple.
tiny as well.
Yeah.
That's true, you don't.
I don't even use Apple. I use them as Bluetooth headphones because I was
Yeah.
like, you know what, I'm done with cords,
Yeah,
and this
fuck
looks
them.
like it's itchy. You know what?
I'm scared that I would lose them, to be honest.
I get scared. I have attacks sometimes, and I think I've lost them at gym. I'm not joking.
Start
Yeah, dude.
fucking sweating.
I'm in the car and I'm like, oh fuck, my AirPods, and I'm like,
Leave them anywhere.
dude, I'm like, no. And I went to the gym guy and I'm like, are my AirPods, like, have you seen AirPods? And he's like, I'm sorry, man. Big dude, he's like, and he looks all upset, like, for me that I lost my AirPods. And I'm like,
I know how you feel,
like,
bro, I lost two already.
I'm laying on the inside, I'm like, fuck. And so, I'm like, $225 down the fucking drain. And I'm like, so I'm going to my car and I'm like, I feel like Jesus on the cross. Like, this is the biggest sacrifice because I have to like deal with that. I've lost 220, but it was in the side of the car. Like, I just dropped them. I saw it. No, I was, and the only way I found,
Before you see it,
yeah,
like,
no, only way. You wanna know how I found them? I was going to work the next morning, and I was walking to work, and I'm like, oh, I'm wearing not the work shoes. Better go back to the car. Bro, I opened the door and I looked down to put on my shoes. Bro, I'm like my AirPods. They've come back, and I'm like, I pick them up and I'm like in Thanos with the Infinity Stones, like
feel the power.
Yeah, bro. I put them in and I snap my fingers. I don't hear bullshit anymore from work. No, I'm kidding.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no,
But,
best shift after that. Best mood.
Dude, best gym session after that. I really only wear them at gym.
Yeah.
Because then it's just no cords in the way when I'm lifting weights or when I'm running. They're the best when I go running.
Yeah.
They are literally so
Yeah,
good.
and you won't feel.
I don't have
if
to
you
hold.
Wires,
Yeah.
You put them through the shirt, you won't feel them stick to
Yeah.
I won't have to
chest
feel
and
them,
shit.
period. Like, it's so good.
I have the power beats, like
This-
the Bluetooth ones, and the cord goes on the back. That shit still annoys me. So I'm thinking about
This
getting that.
podcast was sponsored by AirPods.
AirPods.
Yeah.
Apple.
Apple. Over here.
Did you
Endorsement time.
endorsement?
Anyone?
I love my
Sponsors.
AirPods, wink wink.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
them.
sorry.
Yes.
No, those AirPod memes suck, man.
Well, I'm trying to look, I don't know what
man, I
the...
don't understand them. AirPods are so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Fuck people that hate on them.
I don't know. I actually just don't, like...
Where did it
Usually I
stem
understand... I'm just trying to figure out what it...
I saw the favorite meme. You know the Oral-B heads?
Yeah.
Some cunts wearing like 2 Oral-B heads in his ears, and he's like, got my new AirPods, boys. Strolling in with fucking 2 Oral-B toothbrushes in his ears. I'm like, man, don't work with
Yeah,
yourself.
I guess they just meme me because it's the next thing that you can meme easy.
Yeah.
Like, I see in Photoshop...
Dude, is that a
What the fuck
is that?
Concealable subwoofer, get it? Bruh.
Excellent, dude. That's a fucking butt plug right there.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh, speaking of butt plug, Our next sponsor of the video.
Hell yeah.
Bro.
Sex toys.
Next sponsor. Follow. I don't know. Crunchyroll. No,
Yeah, Crunchyroll's good.
no, that's a joke.
Any anime you enjoy? Fucking Crunchyroll is your person.
Speaking of anime, Dragon Ball Z came out in the cinemas.
Gotta go see Broly.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm hyped
There
as
is
fuck.
Japanese. There is a Japanese version you can get. So,
Really?
yeah.
In the cinema or is it
In the cinema.
English sub?
It's. You can. I'm pretty sure you can choose between both because my brother's friend fucking saw it today.
You know what does look like a good movie? Have you seen the trailer for Green Book?
Nani?
Green Book with the guy from True Detective in it. The new. What's his name?
Cottonmouth.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I have, and it has your boy from. It has Aragon.
Yeah. It looks really good. That came out this week as well. Hashtag cinema sponsor.
You work guys.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Talk to the boss.
Get that paper, boy.
Hell yeah. Gotta get it some way.
Alright, well, guys, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
I think we're going to finish
Time,
it here.
time to wrap it up.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Wrap it up.
See you next time.
So, yeah, thanks for listening. Make sure you follow us on our social media so you get updated whenever we post a new podcast.
Yeah.
We're going to be posting them on all major podcast providers, so wherever you listen to your podcast, Spotify, Anchor, things like that. Still trying to get it up on iTunes.
I'll still try.
Yeah.
Keyword still.
Come on, Airpods with the iTunes sponsor, please.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we can get it up on iTunes yet, but we'll get it up there as soon as possible.
That's it.
We'll update when we get it up there on
Yeah,
Twitter
well,
or something?
on our Instagram most likely. Instagram
there
or
you go.
Twitter, follow both. Mum's Garage Podcast on Instagram and just Mum's Garage on Twitter.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I reckon,
Thanks
guys.
for listening. See you
Thank
next time.
you.
Tune in next time.
See ya.
See ya.